Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I am getting my upstairs back in order. You guys, my house just smelled off today. I know I had a lot of dishes that I needed to unload and reload, and I don't know if that was the problem, but I ended up cleaning out the fridge, vacuuming and mopping the floors, and wiping down everything that I could just to try to get it smelling better. I sprayed some things, I lit my candles, I opened my windows, but I will tell you, my husband is gone again for work, and I get so far behind on regular chores with trying to take care of both kids, 2 dogs, working from home, running all the errands, taking them to and from school, and then if I want to do a workout or do something for myself or actually have a moment to breathe, my youngest just destroys the house, and she destroys it while I'm working as well, and it is just impossible for me to stay on top of it. Usually before I went back to work in January. Before I went back to work, I would just follow her around for most of the day, picking up so that everything wasn't horribly disorganized or all over the place. But these days, if I spend an hour and a half on my computer getting up and answering her questions or getting a snack, of course, all the time that I am sitting there, she also will be quiet and start playing with something and then leaves it and moves on to the next thing. So I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed and have a little bit of anxiety because I keep cleaning and things just do not stay clean, as well as if you've followed along for a while, you know that I also sleep with my daughter. She has been a bad sleeper since birth, and she does not sleep alone. She also has stopped taking naps, so she ends up going to bed easier, but on the random day that she does take a nap, we are up until like 11:30 in the bed trying to get her to go to sleep, and it's miserable. So that happened the day before this, where she ended up taking a nap during the day, and then she was just up all night. And so I am tired and trying my best to stay on top of this. I got all my work done that I needed to get done, and I knew that today was going to be a long cleaning day. I did stop filming midday and started editing so I could get this up for you guys, and then this evening had to tackle my bedroom and more laundry and things like that, so I didn't get to film that, but there is still so much more to do before my husband gets home. I know he keeps telling me just leave it, but you guys, my house did not smell good. It didn't smell clean. Sometimes on camera it's really hard to tell what is really truly dirty, but I promise you I never wipe down a clean surface. They are always disgusting. In fact, after I got done filming and went to go make myself something to eat, I sat down at the counter and I was like, oh, maybe I'll have 5 minutes to eat this, and I put my hand down and I had just wiped the counter and there was something sticky on it, and I thought, how did this happen? But this is what stage of life we are in, and I am doing my best to embrace it. But when my husband is gone and I'm in charge of everything, I definitely feel like a rag doll, and the kids definitely run me into the ground as far as trying to stay on top of everything.
Yeah, keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. I'll be your light. Your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark.
So getting the dishes done did help, and now my counters aren't even bad, but I want to get them wiped down, like I said, just making sure that there's not food or anything other places that needs to be taken care of so that I can make sure all of my house is smelling fresh and nice. The verdict is definitely in. I do not like the eucalyptus scent. I will never buy it again. It is way too masculine for me. I will use it through because I do not like to waste product, but I'm going to order more fruity scents. It just does not feel clean to me. It feels like cologne, and I don't like that smell as much. It was definitely time to wipe the stainless steel down, and I am going to do the fridge after I clean it out as well and show you guys that this stainless steel cleaner just does not get up stuff that is like super stuck to it or rust spots or things like that. And I will show you up close how I got the grime off of my refrigerator, so stay tuned for that in just a few minutes.
Someone further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're not rising. You're not rising. And let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
So my husband was home last weekend for 2 days before he left again, and he did clean out the fridge and go grocery shopping, but my kids have been in here, well, my teenager has been in here, and there was some things left over from Easter that I just wanted to toss and clean out and not have it look like such a pit when he gets home. I feel so bad. He cleans out my car, he cleans out the fridge, he does all of the laundry when he gets home, and plays with our daughter because she is stuck to him like glue, and I just really appreciate all of his help all of the time. It's definitely hard when I can't have the evenings to do anything because I'm laying with her, or when I'm home during the day, I'm either working or running them around, so I don't get to a lot of tasks as often as I would like to, so I appreciate all of his help.
24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. And I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
So here you could see I could not get that off, and I'm going to use the Mrs. Meyer's cream cleanser. This I wiped down, you saw several times, but these spots just would not come off, but they come off easily with the cream cleanser. And if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. I order mine from Grove Collaborative, but I'm pretty sure you can get some at Target.
Inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, mad woman.
Whenever I have people over, they often ask me about the Keurig machine that is hooked to our refrigerator, and it is time for me to clean it out. We do not use it very often because I have stopped drinking coffee. I am a warm weather coffee drinker, and I also use a lot of cream and sugar in my coffee. I like a poofy coffee, and so I have stopped making them since the year began. I only have about one a month, and usually I just order it from Starbucks if I'm out and about, or one every 6 weeks, or I'll get a matcha every once in a while. But I will tell you, the sad part of that is cutting out that sugar that I used to have every day has done nothing for my weight loss journey that I am currently on to try to lose the winter cookie weight that I definitely gained during that baking season.
Face to face in this trashy bar.
Definitely a new couch cover should help with the smell. It doesn't really smell like a dog in here. I think it's just stale air from not having the windows open and from trying to keep it warm in here. You guys, it's still in the 30s when I wake up, and it's just miserable because I have to take the kids to school early in the morning, and I am just not, I am over the cold weather. It is mid-April. I am ready to wake up in the 40s at least, or have the peak of the day be in the 50s. I will definitely take that, but right now it is still chilly even if the sun is out, so I am trying to air out the house now and clean off any areas I can and see if that helps. It definitely just smelled like stale and sour. As you can see, I had my little helper running around in the camera shots there, helping me with all of my tasks today.
adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell like a flash in the...
These boxes are my Easter decorations. They never made it downstairs. They're super heavy and I was not excited to take them down, but it feels so much better to have them out of the way. And then when I was grabbing these bins, I did find a couple of summer decor pieces. They're just my lemon themed decor, just a few things. So I am going to put those out as well.
It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go.
Finally made it downstairs to start some laundry. My daughter came down here to play, so I wanted to check on her real quick, so I ran down here to start a load. I have another load that I need to do and put this one in the dryer, but I do end up getting all of my laundry done today.
Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. I've been going out of my head. I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me.
A quick vacuum. That was a lot of fur that we got up off the floors today. And now a quick mop. I will tell you, right after I mopped, I ended up taking my daughter outside for about 10 minutes to walk around the block since it was not raining. She definitely enjoys getting outside and kind of walking around for a few minutes. And when I came back in, it smelled so much better with this lemon pine sol that I used. And so I definitely think the hard work paid off, and I was able to get my house back in order for the most part. Of course, just like with any social media, there are areas of my house you are not seeing in this video. I am just showing you what I was able to accomplish today. I also definitely struggled with this mop head. My husband put on a new fluffy one before he left and it did not want to stay. It just kept flipping over. So that was a little bit of a struggle.
Show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. We were never meant to last, but all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. If you stay. If you stay. If you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Love ya for a little moment. Just hold me closer. I'll be okay. We watch the sun go down over the same old town.